we have these. Oh, these beauties. Okay. Let's show these beauties. These are Kramer right here. So it says $10, but I got them for $5. With the swag chain, or is this a festoon chain? I would say swag, right? And so when she's like, do you want to see this too? I think she was learning how to jewelry resell from me, because she was asking me a lot of questions. And so she pulled this out, and I was like, I didn't think it was anything. But then when I picked it up, I was like, oh my gosh, this is art glass. Were these Coach shoes. So yay, I'm buying shoes, and these actually do bring me joy. So I'm trying to buy shoes that bring me joy, that can also like be nicer quality, go with the high fashion woman who likes quality. There was a man there who I'm not sure if he just was extremely lonely or was crying out for help or something, but I was at the jewelry counter and he was really trying to engage in conversation, and even when I wasn't listening, he was still talking. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am still in the same clothes as my last couple videos because I am on a roll. We have more jewelry to show you. I went to 2 different thrift stores today, so I might as well get to showing you guys the jewelry so I can get to listing, and there are some fun things in here. One of the thrift stores was half off everything, so I kind of went a little bananas. So let's get into the jewelry. Alright, so as always, I am going to put up some instructions for how you can purchase jewelry if you see something you absolutely need to have. These are all things I purchased to resell on platforms like eBay and Poshmark and Etsy, but I will give you guys a subscriber discount. Some things I've been substantially discounting versus what I've been putting on eBay, because it's just a little thank you to you guys, and it's also really easy for me. I figured out how to do it for some of you guys that have purchased directly from the video, and it's just easier. So all you need to do is email me with the video title and timestamp which pieces of jewelry you want. Shipping under $50 is $5. And shipping over $50 is going to be about $10 within the US. I answered someone's question about shipping to Canada, and I think the first class shipping was around $15. So yeah, just figuring that all out. And this is the kind of stuff that I pick up at thrift stores to resell for profit on multiple platforms. So here is the first bunch here, and I can definitely just take them off the card. But so yeah, this stuff I got all like half off, and I just wanted to show you guys. I mean, these are the kind of things that I pick up. And I kind of went crazy because I was like, wow, this is amazing. I haven't been here, because I haven't been here to Value Village. Let's just move you guys over here and let's get into it. So this one I have not researched yet, and I probably should. But let's just take a look. Definitely looks like a Napier piece for sure. It has a really nice thick coating of gold tone, maybe like gold plated, but it's like that nice vintage, possibly gold plated looking costume jewelry. It's very cute little leaves linked together. And now the brand is J Craft, J-A-Y Craft. A little like choker chain. So cute, so sweet. Let's see if I have my measuring tape anywhere. And I also want to Google this with you. I want to learn, because I kind of got this because it was right next to this piece right here, and I was like, well, it must be something, and the store was closing. So wherever, here we go. Okay, so this one is around 15 inches. And I'm just going to type in, I'm not going to Google Lens this, I feel like it's too specific, and I haven't come across J Craft before, so I'm going to put J Craft, all one word, necklace. And there's one for 35, one for 20, but those are both silver. So there's like a lot of starting bids at like $19.99-ish or whatever. So there's not a lot out there. So that's really interesting. I think I can honestly like set my price based off of the style and condition. Really excellent condition. So a lot of people were putting MCM in their title. I might, you know, I might want to figure out like when was this actually made. I wouldn't be surprised if this was mid-century modern, but in like excellent condition. So that was nice. So then there was this one. It kind of looks like a braided or knit pattern. Really lovely, shiny gold tone, choker style, and then this one was the Napier that was right next to it. Fold over clasp again. This one might be 16 inches. Really good condition. And I like selling Napier pieces like this. Very like, I feel like timeless. Yeah, 16 inches. Timeless, classy. It's still in style now. Perfect. Love this etched boho bangle. Love. Most likely from India. A lot of times there will be a little sticker in there that will say made in India. So there is these little flowers all etched. This would be perfect for like stacking. This is probably a 7 or yeah, no, 7.5. It's more like a 7.5. And just like a little etched flower brass bangle. And it's not too heavy. It's hollow. We have these. Oh, these beauties. Okay, let's show these beauties. These are Kramer right here. So it says $10, but I got them for $5. With the swag chain, or is this a festoon chain? I would say swag, right? And it's kind of like a climber. And a matte gold tone. Gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. I was like, there was some other Kramers that were next to these that were just like a metal button style, but one was a little bit darker of a gold tone than the other, like more tarnished, I would say. So they weren't in excellent condition. These are in really, really great condition. Just look at the back. And yeah, gorgeous, unique. Love, like, I kind of want to put these on. Should I? These would be so fun. Alright, so here is how they look with the dangle chain. Oh, these are lovely. Those are so nice. Oh, love those little climbers. Okay, so we love those. Alright, back down. I got this one. This is just acrylic. But so funky. It did look like milk glass to me at first, and then I picked it up very, very late. But look at these fun, textured, kind of like fleur-de-lis beads. So that was really unique. So there's some kind of juxtaposition going on where it's really feminine, floral, scrolly, and then geometric, minimal, solid thing. And then again, it's like this like juxtaposition going on, really long length. So definitely could be doubled or tripled. So let me just take a quick measurement for you guys in case you are interested in this piece, which I think is, I haven't seen anything like it. Super fun. 26 long, so 52 inches altogether, but super fun retro piece there. Of course, I could not let these cloisonne earrings go. So yeah, most cloisonne is not marked at all. I believe they made these style of cloisonne earrings in the 1980s for the most part, and I just really like selling them. I think cloisonne is really pretty. I have a whole reselling jewelry drawer just labeled cloisonne because I love it and I pick it up when I see it. I just think it's beautiful enamel. Okay, we have these, which I think are old, even though they are pierced. Yeah, like it kind of has that pot metal look on the back of these rhinestones. So a nice emerald blue color marquee rhinestones with the clear rhinestones. I just really love the lines. It is kind of tarnished, but I don't think these are sterling. I think they might just need to be polished up. Maybe they're sterling plated. I don't think so. I don't think they did that way back then. I don't know. I could be wrong. So, oh, but this backing does say something. Sometimes the backings can say sterling or whatever, but they're two different backings, so I don't think these went with those earrings anyway. All right, these are lovely. These are Moray. Again, Elizabeth Moray. I've been finding her stuff a lot lately, and I think this is the second pair of earrings, and then I think I have a necklace by her, I believe. So yeah, Moray is Elizabeth Moray, and these are lovely glass, like moon glow looking cabochons. Creamy color, really romantic. They are the screwback clip-ons, so a little bit nicer quality, and just beautiful. And yeah, they were like $3 half off, so couldn't say no. Oh, these are these are some of the prettiest Monet clip-on earrings, honestly. These are that optic look to it, which I believe is maybe 1970s, 1980s, where it's matte, but it has that optic gold tone, right? These are door knocker. They are clip-on Monet earrings in excellent condition. Oh, these are just a lovely piece. Oh, these are just so beautiful. Yeah, I think these would be in style for a long time. And then this line at the top, these lines are kind of Art Deco looking. So pretty. Love those. And then I had some copper ones I just literally like grabbed last minute as I was checking out. I was like, quick, can I have these two copper sets? So these, I forget what these are called. Leave me in the comments down below. This is not like a I don't know, dancing somebody. Copper studs, but definitely I love selling copper. It goes so well. It could be unisex. It could go with Southwestern. It could be bohemian. It also is like feminine because it's similar to rose gold. So I love some copper. And then look at these etched button studs. I just think that these are adorable because they look MCM with that etching that sparkles, but then they're like a matte copper button. So these were so fun and interesting. So got these so cute little pierced studs. I got this cufflink set, which is marked Swank, and I haven't seen this set before. I've sold a lot of cufflinks and tie bars. Not to say that I've sold every single one, but this one looked really interesting, really like retro looking MCM, but not like geometric in like a square or diamond way. Like these have the circles. So I thought that was kind of fun and interesting. So that is a set. These are unmarked, but love the chandelier faux pearl cha-cha style filigree type cap at the top. And then this little diamond goes in front of your ear. Love that. So yeah, these are not marked at all, but these are really cute. Easy to list. Oh, these are lovely. These are Avon, and these are some clip-on hoops. They kind of look like feathers or conjoined hearts or something like that, but really, really great condition. and they kind of have a Brighton look to them, honestly. So they were like Brighton before Brighton was Brighton. That's really pretty. This one's not marked, but I thought it was interesting enough and fun enough and different enough that I grabbed it. Let me take it off the card for you guys. Is it marked? No, those are just crinkles. Okay, so we have this like textured leaf going on, and then look at these little charms. Let me show you. Oh, here we go. Okay, look at these little charms. Aren't those so cute? So like a copper toned glass bead, then like a brass, a hollow bead, and then a copper acorn coming out of the brass tone leaves. So adorable. That is so stinking adorable. Perfect for fall. And then of course, could not leave this demi perur. What is it marked? Just Japan, but I do like these multi strand necklaces. As you know, I just think they look so nice on the bust and picturing them. And a lot of these have been like acrylic beads mixed with art glass beads. And as you can see, these are interesting beads. These, are they glass? I don't think so. These might be glass. These AB rhinestones that are in the color of amber, but I really am liking these like hooked Japan multi-strand necklaces, and they have the matching clip-on cluster earrings, of course. So got that one. We have, ooh, this one. Okay, let's see if we can take it out. So it's like new old stock in the box, and it is a sterling. I probably would list it without the box, honestly. Like I feel like it's detracting with all of these like signs from its beauty. Okay, so let me just show you. It's like a little enamel flower situation and a little etched dangle locket that has also been painted. Let's see. There it is. It's a little locket. It's so adorable. And is it marked on the back? Yes, it is. It's marked Stir. So that is super cute. Little sterling locket. Again, I think I would definitely list it like by itself without it being in the box for something like that. All right, what is this? Oh, okay. So they had this originally for 15. Then it was 10, and then obviously it was half off. And so when she's like, do you want to see this too? I think she was learning how to jewelry resell from me, because she was asking me a lot of questions. And so she pulled this out, and I was like, I didn't think it was anything. But then when I picked it up, I was like, oh my gosh, this is art glass. Obviously, my wrists are too big. This is not adjustable, but honestly, this could fit most women. I just have wider wrists because I am 6 foot tall. Ooh, there we go. It did go over. Okay, so this could definitely fit most women comfortably. It's not super comfortable for me, but this is an art glass cuff with glitter sparkle and like a dark brown, like tiger stripe look to it. And then they have white on the inside, which is also glass. It's not enamel. And it's just stunning. I love artisan glass jewelry. And so, you know, you see a lot of the pendants, right? But I've never, and also rings. I haven't seen a cuff, that's for sure. So this was lovely, and I was really excited to have that. All right, let's grab another bag. Ooh. Okay, so we have that one, but then this one was from the same store. Okay. So, if you guys want this for a really good price, I would totally be willing to sell it to you guys because, I mean, it doesn't have a name, but you guys, oh, does it? Arties? Ooh. So this, you guys, oh my gosh. okay, this is just, I kind of just want to sell scarves to you guys, because selling scarves and picturing them and showing how nice they are, you just can't do it justice. So look at this silk scarf with these colors. This aqua blue flowing silk scarf. Hand painted, hand dyed. Let's see. Hand stitched rolled hem. And then there we go all the way to the other side. Look at this blue color. So it's browns, blacks, and then this lovely color of the ocean blue. Well, actually it's even brighter than the ocean, but it reminds me of when my grandparents would show us pictures of when they would go to Aruba, honestly. So there's this. I could measure it, but this seems like a typical length scarf, not like a over the head scarf type of thing. So the width is 17, and then looks like it is around like 60 inches. So yeah, look at how beautiful this is, right? So I'm going to put up on the screen if anybody wants to snag this or add this to their order before I even list it. That would be lovely. I mean, I would totally love selling scarves, like high quality scarves, to my subscribers. That would just be awesome, because yes, there's some scarves that I like, artsy scarves, where I'm just like, oh, the pictures are not doing it justice, but you guys can see, right? You guys know what silk feels like, and yeah, this one is lovely. Okay, and then I think the last thing I got from that store were these Coach shoes. So yay, I'm buying shoes, and these actually do bring me joy. So I'm trying to buy shoes that bring me joy, that can also like be nicer quality, go with the high fashion woman who likes quality. Things that I like, honestly, like I like high quality stuff. So these are some Coach shoes. They are leather on the inside, and these, so Coach shoes, if you look and you don't see a size, like I don't see a size anywhere here. Oh my gosh, these are in excellent condition. Look at that tread. All the C's are there. I believe this is called a logo jacquard or something, where they have all the C's on the logo. But look in here. Okay, I don't see the size anywhere. The footbed doesn't move. A lot of designers will put the design of the shoe, the name of the shoe, or the size by like the pinky toe or up here. So I'm going to look right here. It says Josie, and then it says size 9. So if you're a size 9 and you want some excellent condition Coach shoes for less than what I would list them as, yeah, definitely give me a holler. Shipping on these would go for around $8, which would be a padded flat rate. But obviously, if you're combining orders and things like that, we could figure it all out, because I can also put a box of jewelry in the flat rate box. So I have those. So that was all from a store that I have never been to before, kind of close to my house, a little bit more in like the sketchy area. So I haven't been there, but it was nice. So, and then this store, okay, I got jewelry, and I got a suspender, and I got a belt. So I'm going to pull these out while I talk to you. There was a man there who, I'm not sure if he just was extremely lonely or was crying out for help or something. But I was at the jewelry counter, and he was really trying to engage in conversation. And even when I wasn't listening, he was still talking. So I've been a special education teacher, so like I'm just totally like cool with like trying to help people as much as I can, like, you know, and understand them. So he was asking me what I'm doing, and he was like acting like he was interested in jewelry too. I don't know if he was or not, but if I had to like guess, I wouldn't think so. But then he basically asked me for a job, and I said, you know what you can do? I was like, so what I do is reselling. And so he kind of watched me as I was pulling things out from behind the glass, inspecting them, putting them back. And I gave him the name of Rally Roots and a Hairy Tornado, because those are some names, those eBay sellers that can really motivate you and get you going. And then obviously I didn't give him my name because he was following me around the store asking questions. So I didn't say anything about that, but I did tell him, like, you can do this too. What I would do if I was in your position and I didn't have a job is I would find a job that maybe you're not super passionate about, but you can bring in a regular income, and then start building your inventory. And because that's what I did when I was a special education teacher, I tried to list 3 things a day, no matter what. And so then during my lunch break, I would like interact and list, and then that built up. So now I have over 4,000 listings, which can bring me a regular income now. So if you guys feel discouraged and you have, like, say you have 300 listings. Yes, I know that you've invested a lot of time and money into like those 300 listings, but don't stop going. Like, you've put that much into it. The more you put in, the more listings you put in, the more research time, whatever, the more you're going to get out. So I remember when I first got 1,000 listings, my husband's like, you need to stop. You have too much. And I'm like, you don't understand like how it works. It's like, it's basically like feeding the eBay train. Like, you have to keep going and adding fuel. And some people, they like to have 1% or 2% of their items sell every day. Well, for jewelry, that's not always the case. So you are going to have to change your expectations, because jewelry for a lot of things can sell slower. So if you have like 30 pieces of jewelry and you're like, I haven't sold anything in a month or whatever, don't be discouraged, because just know that that is completely normal. So anyways, I was having these kind of conversations while I was getting these things. I didn't get a lot of things because I kind of didn't want to stick around that long there. But yeah, so anyways, you guys have been looking at this. This is great. Oh, someone still had their sticker on here, set for $2, and I did not pay $2. I paid $6.99. Salvation Army definitely prices their stuff up, but I could not leave these suspenders, you guys. Mickey Inc. since 1923 at Disney. You guys know me, love selling suspenders. Love. I almost love selling suspenders more than belts sometimes, because they're unique, and I feel they're just old fashioned and cool, and there's really cool designs. So there's Mickey in a paisley print. See that? Nothing else. Okay, so it says 100% silk except trim, and then 100% cotton lining. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Definitely had to grab this collectible suspender piece. These are the jewelry pieces. Highly suspect that this is either carnelian or agate. Now that I'm feeling it right here, it feels cold. Amber is warm to the touch, and it kind of feels like plastic. So yes, this is a carnelian piece. I didn't see any marks on the back. Tiny bit of verdigris, but I'm thinking this is gold filled. I'm sorry. Yeah, gold filled or gold plated. There might be a mark somewhere that I'm not seeing, but this is a lovely carnelian brooch here. And then we have these outrageous cufflinks, which I have not seen anything like it. These are amazing. These look like amber, don't they? And there is a patent number. I don't know if this is faux amber or what, but what I can do is I can turn off oh, is there writing in there? No, there's just a patent number. I can turn off my light, put on the black light, and if these glow, they are probably amber. But even if they are not, these are just a statement. They are like, have this like feminine thing, and then this retro big sphere that sticks out, and then yeah, just really, really, really cool. And I can look up that patent number to see if anything comes up. All right, I liked this brooch. I liked it because it had the C clasp, so older, maybe like 1940s-ish, double flower with prong set rhinestone stamen. Love those. So here's the back. Here's the front. And I haven't seen anything like this, so thought I would grab this one. And then this one was a learning experience because the gentleman was following. So he was looking through the belts as I was looking through the belts. And I basically encouraged him to either start at yard sales or at the Goodwill bins, because I would hate for somebody to start jumping into reselling and pay like $6 for a belt and like maybe $10 for a pair of shoes, list them, and then they don't sell right away, and then they get discouraged and then they stop. I think it's better to buy maybe like a lot of like $1 items, 50-cent items, like buy a bunch of belts at the Goodwill bins for 50 cents each, because then you're paying to learn more. And if you make mistakes, it's not as expensive. So I'm at the place of my business where I've done a lot of the cheap stuff. I've learned a lot, and now I can maybe buy $6.99 suspenders, or, you know, whatever, like $12 for that blue coral necklace that I sold for $130. Like, I'm able to pay up a little bit more because I have more experience. And I also have regular income coming in. So I basically like pulled this belt out, and I was like, okay, this one feels nice. You can tell it feels like even the inside feels like a really nice soft leather. And I said, let's look up this brand together. Andre Laug, L-A-U-G. So I showed him how to look on eBay, and what popped up was, I think, 4 dresses, and they're all like over $100 to like $400. And I said, so this is telling us that this is some kind of like a designer brand. So I said, let's see if there's any sold belts. There was none, but I was like, but that's okay for me and my business, because this is telling me that it's high quality, and I can obviously just tell. And I like selling belts. $4.99. Definitely know I can make some good money on this no matter what. Some people who are into fast reselling, or like to be more sure of their money, that they're going to get their return right away, they want to make sure that they do have good sell-through rate, good sold comps. This one has none. So a lot of jewelry and a lot of belts, they'll have none for me. Like, that's just where my niche is, and I'm fine with that. So I kind of am fine with letting it sit there, describing things as best as possible, and not really going off sold comps as much, especially because my pieces are the kind of pieces where people also bundle things within my same store. So that is my thought on that. Those are all my pieces that I got, you guys. All right, you guys, this was my 3rd video that I recorded in a row. I have my water here. How's your week? How's it going? Yeah, if you haven't joined Facebook group yet, go ahead and join our group. We have every Friday, we do like, what was your favorite jewelry piece that sold, and we share it with each other. Whether that's your most expensive piece that, you know, you might have paid $1 for and it sold for $50 and you're really excited about it, and you want to share like a name brand or the quality of materials or something with other people so they can learn. It's really great seeing and interacting with you guys, and because YouTube sometimes can feel a little impersonal because you can't see what they look like and there's not a lot of back and forth. But yeah, the Facebook group page is really, really lovely to be able to chit chat with each other. Also, we have, if you're new, welcome. If you're new anyways, make sure you're subscribed. We have in the Facebook group page, I have a Canva link The Canva link is better than the PDF link because I constantly update the Canva link. And that's a link for all of the, well, not all, but a lot of jewelry makers marks. So you can just quickly scroll through to see if you find one that you're looking for. And then also the group is there to help you with any questions you might have. So yes, make sure you like this video if you have not liked it already, and subscribe and leave me a comment down below and hit that bell notification if you have not already turned it on, because it will alert you for whenever there is another video coming out, and maybe even like a live video. I might do one of those pretty soon. So yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you're out there thrifting so you can live generously, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.